Hey guys, okay, we've got a Cinderella dress over here. So the second granddaughter, Olivia, is going to prom, and she needs a couple inches cut off of this. Well, I'm just going to lay it out on the table. It's still on the bodice part, but I'm just going to lay it out on the table, and I am just going to cut a couple of inches off, and I am not even going to bother to try to hem this. There's no way. The tulle, of course, on it is not hemmed, right? Can you see that? So it's not hemmed anyway. So we have got one, oh, then we have the sparkly gold layer, 2. Then we have a pale yellow layer, 3. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, so we've got those 3 layers of tulle. Hold on, is that 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have the silky layer. Now they do have this hemmed, but you know what? This isn't gonna unravel, right? She's probably gonna wear it once. I'm not even going to bother with hemming that. And then we have the stiffer tulle. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God, I don't even remember now. Okay, I think these other layers are higher up. Yeah, I think they're higher up. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, she said she just needed a couple inches taken off of the bottom. I can't find my seamstress tape measure. I've got a dozen of them, but you know, when all else fails, use what you got. So, right? So that's what we've got. Let me see. Let's stick this. Whoo! Let's kind of stick the bodice over here. Sorry about my head. Okay. Well, should we start on the top layer? Maybe I need to, you know what? Let's go ahead and take it off. And that way I think it'll be easier to maneuver. And yeah. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure where she got this at, if she paid a bunch for it or not. You know, that's another thing too. She's working now, and you know, you get your own job. You want what you want. So she might have paid a bunch for it, but y'all know I'm a thrifter, and it's prom season. There's lots of places to, all the thrift stores have got a rack of prom dresses, right? And, you know, if it's something that you can mess with and remake a little bit, or, you know, the old retro look. I don't know if that's, oh, I don't want to mess up this. I don't want to mess up the zipper. But there's lots of options, right? And that's for everything. You don't have to spend a fortune on something unless you have the money and you just want to. You know, if it's super special to you. Okay, yep. Woo, here's my hand. All right, so here's all the layers. A little princess. We'll get her fixed up. So I'm gonna, this is a good idea. I'm just gonna take And we'll do one layer at a time. I say we just go for it. Let's just start, and I don't even know how you could mark this or anything, guys. You know, I literally think, I'm not sure how we could mark this. I definitely don't really want to use a dark marker. Let me see what I've got. There, we'll use this pink pen, okay? Just to kind of give us a, okay, she said 2 inches. So I'm holding her to it, all right? Okay, so I'm just gonna basically go around. This will probably take me a while, so we won't, you know, I certainly won't have you watch me do this whole thing. But we'll just, every once in a while, we'll make a mark that's 2 inches and start cutting. Okay, let me start here at the seam so we have some sort of marker to go by. Okay, you know, maybe if I put this on something white, like a white paper, it might show up better. Here, I've got a trash bag. I just improvise with the stuff that's around me, guys. Yeah, I can see that mark a little better on the white. Okay, we're just going to cut her. See, that's easy. And I am just going to eyeball it where I see the lines I've made. Okay, and you know what we could do too is we could go ahead and take this piece once we get this cut. That's a good idea too. We can just do this and just lay it out on the piece in front of us that needs to be cut. You have to make sure it's even. Okay, and then just cut it that way. Just make sure it lines up down here, okay? And you know, it's a big poofy thing, so honestly, it really doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And we can just do it like that. Just do like a fold over. And that should save us a little bit of time. I might have to start this and finish it later. We'll see. Because this is going to definitely take me a little bit of time to get this done. Okay, guys. Whew. Woody. Okay, so that was just one layer. So that's quite a bit of dress there. All right, so we have the top layer done, and we can always go back, and I'll have her try it on, and we can always go back and tweak it a little bit, but you know, at least it's got the basics done. All right. Okay. Now, you know what? I wonder, now that I'm thinking about it, if you just folded it all up together. All right. Let's see what that would look like. That would take a lot less time, that's for sure. Okay, on to the next plan. So I remembered, still working on Olivia's prom dress, but I remembered I had this mannequin in the shed, and it is really filthy. I wiped it off, but I don't know, I'm not taking any chances. So I just have some black trash bags, just the big kind. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this over the mannequin so we don't risk getting any dirt on her dress. Maybe I'll make just a little hole in the top. Let's see. Okay, this is really cool, you guys. I'm gonna take it in the house. I'm gonna wash it off and take it in the house. Let me see, down here somewhere, here it is. It's just got like a twisty that you can lower it and raise it up to the length you want. So let's go ahead and just put a bag on it, just because, like I said, and I can clean it off. I'm almost not even sure what we'd have to do to it, but we can figure it out. It's nice and sturdy, but even that metal thing. Okay, let me get the dress. It's kind of a trial and error sort of ordeal, right? Okay. That's just such a beautiful day out. I thought, let's get outside. It's already getting hot and stuffy in the house. So we'll see what we do as far as putting the air on. I mean, it's been rainy and chilly and all that stuff. So, all right, let's at least try to fit it on here. Woo, now that is a dress, guys. All right, let's get all these layers. Feels pretty sturdy. We don't have a lot of hard wind today. Let's get all these layers down where they belong. Let's start with the bottom layer. Uh-oh. Got a little fly up in there. Make it lay nice and flat. This thing's crazy. Okay. So the silky layer, of course, laying down nice like it's supposed to, but let's get this other layer down. Oh, there's a nice breeze. I'm just going to go all the way around it and pull all these layers down so they're nice and flat. So I think I'll just work my way around. I think I'll just work my way around the second layer. See what we got here. Hey, girl. That's not quite two there. Hi. I'm just wondering if this was a little bit longer. I don't think so. So, yep, that's just what I'm going to do. I've got this top layer and I'm just going to work my way around and cut. Kind of keep it with the even with that layer that's right on top of it. Okay, let's take a look at it. We still got to cut this some off of this bottom layer, this tool layer. Let's take a look at it and see what we've got. It's pretty rough, but I just basically went around the whole thing and cut off a couple of inches. Okay, so this is that bottom tool layer that's sticking out. Kind of seems the best way to do it, just to kind of fluff it up as you go around. We've got to make sure we get this tool down though that's on the bottom. It's that stiff tool, you know. Okay guys, it's been quite a while, but I feel like I did the best I could with it. I just went in and cut off a couple of inches. Some of it I kind of eyed, and I didn't do any hemming or anything. I just cut it like the tool you wouldn't hem anyway. But I feel like it's good. She can, if she has time, she can, you know, try it on for me and put her shoes on, and we can tweak it if she needs to. But yeah, I feel good about it. And so I'm just going to leave it on this and take it in the house, and she can come get it and look at it. But it's all pretty even, and yeah, I think we'll, you know, I think we're all right with it. All right, cool. So, okay, on to the yard work. It's a Modern Day Nana. Like and subscribe.